You're in the middle of a conversation right now. You already know what you want to say. Your mouth opens and you stop. Not because you're unsure, because you've learned what happens when you speak too much. You explain, you justify, you fill the silence, and somehow you feel smaller afterward. Every day it's the same. Meetings where the loudest voice wins, group chats where opinions fly faster than thought, rooms where everyone talks and no one listens. You tell yourself you should say more, be sharper, be quicker, be louder. So you try. You jump in early, you add extra words, you over-explain simple truths. And still, you walk away feeling ignored. Confused at first, then frustrated, then quietly disappointed in yourself. Not because you lacked intelligence, but because the more you spoke, the less weight your words carried. You replay conversations at night. That one sentence you didn't need to say. That explanation nobody asked for. That moment silence would have said more. You weren't lazy, you weren't weak, you were trying to be understood. But comfort has a way of lying to you. Comfort says, fill the gap. Distraction says, say something, anything. Routine says, this is just how conversations work. Delay says, tomorrow you'll speak differently. And tomorrow never comes. Here's what no one tells you. Power doesn't rush to speak. It waits. And this is where everything changes. The people with real influence aren't fighting for airtime. They aren't nervous about silence. They aren't afraid of being misunderstood. They speak less because they don't need permission. Silence isn't emptiness to them. It's control. When you speak less, people lean in. When you pause, others rush to fill the space and reveal more than they intended. When your words are rare, they land heavier. This isn't about being quiet, it's about being deliberate. Because discipline isn't restriction, it's self-respect. It's knowing you don't owe everyone an explanation. It's choosing not to react just because you can. It's realizing that every unnecessary word trains people to value you less. The strongest presence in the room is often the calmest one, the one who listens fully, the one who doesn't interrupt, the one who speaks only when it matters. Not to prove intelligence, not to win approval, but to move the moment. Silence sharpens authority, not because it's mysterious, but because it's intentional. And once you see this, you can't unsee it. You start noticing who controls conversations without saying much at all. You start hearing how noise hides insecurity. You start feeling how restraint builds gravity. And then comes the quiet decision. Do you keep filling silence to feel included? Or do you let silence work for you and see who you become when your words finally mean something?